Hello, this is Geoff Walker with In-Depth Studies. Today we are in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 8. Now we'll pick it up in verse 7 just to establish a bit of the context. Peter says this, "Now to you who believe, this stone," of course that's Jesus the Messiah, "this stone is precious, but to those who do not believe, the stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone, and a stone that causes people to stumble, and a rock that makes them fall. They stumble because they disobey the message, which is also what they were destined for." Now, in this passage, we have two things that come out that are sometimes really difficult for us to embrace, but they're clearly biblically true. It says, they disobey unbelievers who never believe the gospel, who reject the gospel. It says they disobey the message. They are responsible. But then it says, not only are those who never believe responsible for their choice of rejecting the gospel, but their rejection of the gospel was part of God's predetermined plan. He determines who embraces the gospel, who rejects the gospel. Now, that is not so pleasant to think about, but it is clearly biblically true. So, man is responsible. Every man is responsible for their response to the gospel, whether they want to believe, whether they are willing to believe or not. And yet, their choice is also part of God's predetermined plan, whether they believe or whether they reject the gospel. So if this has been helpful, check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube, and there you can subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.